My name's Gabino Grimes, Mike Masters 801 on everything. Mountain West Showdown 7, Mike Masters versus everybody. I got a very special co-host with me.
Yo, Mickey Fax, Dean of Pendulum Mink, first school ever for hip hop and lyricism.
Let's
Make
go.
some noise.
Let's
Utah.
go. Make some noise, Utah. What the fuck was that? Idaho's in the building. Utah's in the building. Battle on my left. Introduce yourself.
The name's AGame. And if you ain't awake, you dumb as fuck, because with a name like Game, every stage expect a level up. Casket Company, Money Club Management, 208 in the building, Idaho's most active and best battle rapper. Shout out to Salt Lake for having me, y'all. Let's go!
Ghost, we're back to the main stage, sir.
Ghost, Ogden Things, Mike Masters.
Let's go!
Yo, listen.
Hey,
Gambino's gonna flip the coin. You came the furthest.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Heads.
Heads. So on Ghost first.
One second.
Let's go, top of the first.
Let's go. Ghost and AGame365.
I'm saying.
Y'all ready?
What's the truth?
You sound like a bitch when you talk.
Oh, shit.
My voice make the room shake, feel the earthquake. Yours not even that of an aftershock. Plus you frail. Sound like you dragging nails. I'll outline them in chalk. Plus we can tell you go both ways by the way that you walk. Don't try to drag it out. They'll see how quickly you switch with the fluctuation of pitch. High with a lift, snaps his fingers, roll the hips, probably caption his photos, bad bitch. Same old shit. Here we go again. His aggression day to day. Today, remain passive. Who the best? It is not a fucking game. Why sound like a DMX ad-lib? Oh. You ain't never blood spilled, and that's real. You not cold still. I'm numb to the pain, but I never lost my feel. He got no sensory would see me. Yeah, he got no sensory would see me wielding something sharp going in for the kill. At the very least, I'm seeking to damage the nerves of steel. When I speak, they know I'm here. You squeak so shrill, people wish they couldn't hear. And this is not opera. Up and in an octave, the only thing he got clear. And you might need a clarity in that nasally congestion seems sort of severe. Go paint your nails somewhere else. Here it's not trending. You could never win against Utah. Caleb Williams. Oh! Hey, he thought he was reaching his ceiling or something, but he gasped and I laughed because every time he breathed, it's like he breathing out helium. I stayed solid, the substance different. I don't like, and it's like time, I have none, but the way I present it, even on my worst day, I exceed keeping it up with a medium. Yeah, I'm back on my shit, in my element again, and I plan on keeping it premium. The only one with the metal on the table, and it's burning bright white like magnesium.
That's all. Time. Great work.
Bottom of the first.
Hey, A-Game, show them where you from, bro.
Bottom of the first.
I could have started with some light jabs, but I don't think y'all recognize the stakes. He comedically stumbles through bars on a day-to-day basis, but shit ain't sunny. This wild card is cutting your brakes. You want to act like a superstar, die with your eyes wide open. Your family gonna be viewing awake. Then the coroners arrived. All they saw was Ghost through a sheet. Looks like the costume's fake. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care if you got a machine out the window or the way a Glock air condition. Bro, this battle of breeze. We got different definitions to throw in a fit. I trashed the clothes I killed you in. You're looking as mad as can be. Bro, really? Thought he was swinging for the fences? Well, tonight it is a perfect game, and that means no hitting. Found dead in his house. Feds were suspicious till they realized the suicide note was ghost written. I've seen every single one of your battles. And all I can say is, not impressive. I will take you to a high-rise building, have your body gone in seconds while your family put flowers on an empty grave. Local authorities giving me props extended. Ghost dropped 2 hours ago. 0 view. Shit sound like a YouTube comment section. David.
Come on, bro.
David Vine, the father in battle rap. He's embarrassing. Outdated rounds of sound are the only thing I'd ever see D carrying. You think me You think me be scared of him? Fuck no. But A-Game, he's an A-Hat vet. You not showing respect is madness. Ghost getting robbed of the afterlife with the best plot armor possible. A headstone and a casket. He Lassoa. Rope him in and it's already done. Sorry I left this pussy hanging here. It's only round one. Casket.
All right.
Top of round 2, song Ghost. Let's go.
Fight back, Ghost. Come on, bro.
You look like the offspring of atheists and a drunk stud bitch. You also, hey, hold up. You also look like you know all the rules to Quidditch. He wanted to be, I don't even need to rap anymore. You look like the offspring of atheists and a drunk stud bitch. You also look like you know all the rules to Quidditch. Wanted to be a streamer, told his mama he'd grow up and be rich, but this my platform, kid. Just picture me giving the body a kick if it starts to twitch. What's this? A boot to your face may pull, leave your T-red, bound to happen. Rounds tear in, see? You must be Canadian, eh? The way his head fell back flapping. Just get better. You're dog water, never allowed back in the chat again. I'm too good at this game, he mad. I should be reported and banned for hacking. Found out he was in traffic, his packet lost, and he gonna have to reset. Then we bridged the gap and plugged the game, same as an Ethernet. I've been off the jet fuel, hitting a terminal, and I ain't started lagging yet. Your haircut shows a permanent indent from your headset. I was trying to get back to the A. Welcome to the stage, I don't need a rest. But then I was offered A at home, Mountain West. You alpha, bet you got it backwards. You look like a cop. Say it like you got a badge on your chest. On the road or near home, I'm looking for A. Ain't no way I'm failing this field sobriety test. Talk to him. After the run I've been on, they keep asking me what's next. Tic-tac-toe, I lead 3 squares in a row, X. Get sacrificed at the end of this game, same as ancient Aztecs. Steel will beg and borrow us to death. He tried to sign into the Wi-Fi, denied his request, sign in as a guest, battling me on MWSD for the pay-per-views. He trying to get monetized. Taking this was a risk. You should have had a better clue on try to strategize. I told him and everyone else I wanted to give the game up. Honestly, I tried. Time.
Bottom of the second.
So wait, you're supposed to kill me with all of that trash rapping? Makes sense. The first league you battled for was A-Hat, because since the start of your career, you've been capping. He is active, sure, but it's ever clear you find fire potency in his shots, you gotta be drunk. Out west, you the 6 shooter. Well, now it's time for you to die an outlaw and catch a quotable clip. Do you feel lucky, punk? Thought Lincoln with Mike Bailey was gonna add some spice to your life? Oh, please, This bitch still boring. How can you claim OT when your rap work level's barely at a 40? This bitch abhorrent. Y'all know that Beetlejuice sequel that recently came out? They both act ghoulishly out of gate, but that's the only parallel found because the crowd shouts Beetlejuice 3 times. We get a performance that astounds, and when the crowd shouts Ghost 3 times, it's because you can't remember your fucking rounds, you rap.
Wow.
You rap with an old school 90s sounding cadence, much more concerned with staying on rhythm than innovation. Relearn the basics. Relearn the basics. I ain't even a Halloween fan like that, but this does feel the perfect occasion. Sawed off. Today's October 19th, right? So 12 out, Ghost will be a Halloween decoration, but...
12 out.
Okay. I
like that. I like that. That was hard.
Good luck with the new group, fam. I'm supposed to be afraid because his clique tough. Well, just know, any of them OT bitches want to jump in, fight in game, it's a stick up. This bitch sucks.
Tell him.
If any of them OT bitches want to jump in, fight in game, it's a stick up. This bitch sucks. Lazy. Garbage. Bland, generic game flips, and insanely boring. On social media, your handle is Divine Rhyme. You want to act like a godsend? Well, then don't be afraid to get put on the T for it. Casket.
Okay. All right, let's go, time.
Last rounds of the night.
Top of the third.
Top of the third. It's
Ghost, bring us home.
Let's go, Ghost.
Every round for me tonight had a theme. We're gonna call this one stage 3. Same as the cancer that threatens to take my best friend away from me. I would cut your fucking lungs out if it meant my dog could breathe. And just like my pops, I'm a fighter and we getting rid of this disease. What's the first step usually? Get into chemotherapy? I still showed up to make you a memory when I should be at the house making memories. Yeah, bitch! They ask if I'm still smoking, back to a pack a day, inhaling heavily, intentionally. Part of me wants to go willingly, knowing none of y'all are killing me. I almost forgot the biopsy. I don't want to, but I really be knowing. I just needed to get to a place where we pick apart these cells and stop you from growing. I got a mass of problems, chronic, the medication potent. And I need to stay focused and put you in remission. We're not just going through the motions. Don't let the radiation take away your radiance. Take the long days in short doses. And, hey, bruh, I love you, Pops. Fuck this pussy. I'm out, bruh.
Yeah.
Fuck these motherfuckers, boy.
Ghost, come on.
Oh, he still has a round. Fuck him. Fuck him. This little trash, bro.
Top of the third. Let's go.
Damn, Ghost.
So you showed up 4 hours late to this event.
Mini bowl champs.
Sure. Nifty.
Shut your bitch.
You showed up 4 hours late to this event. Sure. Nifty. And you might have all that OT compensation, so I'm giving you an extra $150. 10-year vet.
I don't believe it, though.
So
I don't
we gotta-
believe a word of it. I don't believe it.
You boring too.
Hold on.
Wrap your fucking trash, bro.
So
Go
we
ahead.
got a 10-year vet.
Hold on.
Hold on.
So we got a 10-year vet on the bottom of the card. Well, that just leaves me with some questions for the staff. There is no depth to your cadence. Your lines getting shaded. Him in a casket. Only time he gets support from a box graph. Y'all sad. But this is kind of history in the making, which in my eyes is worthy of a laugh. You're the only athlete I know who could have made the playoffs, but somehow stumbled back into a draft. But when I was in... When I was in middle school, I played basketball. I won't lie to you all, I had obtained a horrible infection. Both of my index fingernails practically detached, to the point I had to let them erode in vinegar to reset in. Now they're wondering, AGame, what the fuck does that have to do with the battle? Well, he's dying tonight. And history repeats itself, my friends, because I've had to dip some shit in acidic property for a clean start before. With this fresh corpse, fuck make you think I won't do it again. I've had to dip some shit in acidic property for a clean start before. With this fresh corpse, fuck make you think I won't do it again. The family crying. They setting up the funeral arrangements. The shit is tragic. Everybody wants to give a low range a game till they realize that this shit here gets real graphic. He's lackluster. Why should I have a fear of a dude? Check the temp. Red dot leave ghost appearance cool. I'll have half of your remains in a see-through vase. Yes, your wife and kids were optimists. Now they won't see the glass nearly as full. I'm 50-50 about you, ghost, because you're see-through, sure. But in my eyes, you've never truly gotten a pass-through material. Y'all remember. Y'all remember the name. AGame365. You play a game whole system getting fried. Don't be afraid. This is the last time any of us see you alive. And if I'm gonna say
Time.
Make some noise, make some
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
All right.
Great work. Thank you.